Recently, the Ohio Senate passed a new law, Senate Bill 29, which was aimed at protecting student data while at school.
Senate Bill 29 was passed by the State Senate and House of Representatives, really only with one dissenting vote in both chambers, and the intention was to ensure that students' data was kept private in school districts, particularly when they're using school devices or software that's been provided by the school.
The law did create some problems in the beginning, and schools and students are still trying to figure it out.
What it means for teachers is, specifically, is that we have to be really thoughtful about what we're doing with student data, where that student data is. For example, we want it on school computers, school devices. We also have to be very thoughtful about not signing kids up for new programs or applications without having them vetted through the school district.
Not only was it completely new programs, because most of us did not know the severity of the bill, many resulted in completely stopping their courses to make sure that they were not giving out any student data.
We all had to adjust, and I took the better safe than sorry approach, and I shut down all of our social media accounts, our software that we use to check out equipment, until I could get further instruction. And the district has a pre-approved list, and YouTube is on that list. And so we could still stream shows. And so that wasn't the issue. It was, could we put kids' names on our social media? Could we show their faces on social media?
While this bill is completely for the protection of student data, what it really means is
there might be a little bit more attention and or maybe some guardrails on what they can and cannot do with school devices. Obviously, this doesn't talk about their private devices and their private phones, their personal phones. But here at school, there is going to be more of an attention on, what are you using your computers for? What are we doing with that data that we do collect? I think for kids also, it's just an understanding of, we have a blocking, a filtering system on our computers that helps them be able to see like what they're using and what they're not, and that will just continue for that.
Not many of us understood what this bill might have been. It is important to know that it is put in place to help protect ourselves in our schools, even if it may be worded differently regarding the language. This is Grace Miller for Lincoln Live.